Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Boys Blues, 1975. A YouTuber is on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug him. Long Boys Blues, 1975.
Hey YouTube, Lawn Boys Post, 1975. It's Wednesday morning, it's 6:30, I've just come back from work. I've lost my bottle opener, I found my bottle opener. You'll have to excuse me, my mouth watering. I just had breakfast and it was 2 Linda McCartney rosemary and red onion pastry plates. Plates? And I'm no veggie, but they were fucking lovely. And I can't stop my mouth watering, so hopefully we can fix that with some beer. Now this is funny, I didn't really have anything to talk about on this vlog, and I was checking my inbox at lunch at work on my phone, my new phone, because I still haven't found my old new phone. When something falls off your bed, right, if you're gaming or something, and you hear the thud and you look down and you think, you know where it is, I'll worry about it tomorrow. I urge you, just pick it up and get it. Don't say, oh, I'll get it tomorrow, because just because you think, you know where it is. Like the phone fairies come in the middle of the night or something, or the phone gnomes, much like the underpant gnomes, and take it. And because I always leave my phone on silent, because basically I use it as an internet browser, there's no point in me ringing it. And I've looked everywhere for it, so just because it should have gone there, it's gone to, I don't know, the Phantom Zone or something. But anyway, that's by the way, yeah. Checking my Facebook inbox, and as you know, from time to time, probably because it's in my title description on my YouTube channel, I get asked questions, mainly, like I said, because I said, why not ask me a question? And it's an interesting one that's not straightforward to answer, and I kind of don't think so, but that's not entirely true. As I said, it'll make sense. We'll get into it. You've read the title anyway. Excuse me. Check out my brand new sick Iron Maiden t-shirt, by the way. Sorry. Is the gaming community a much more negative place now than was when it first started, is what I was asked. I can't answer, because this person, they want to remain anonymous, I don't know why, but cool for you, thanks for the question. They said they watched my 5-year anniversary video, and they watched a bit of the social media video I did last week, and so they thought they'd ask this because they think, as someone is not a content creator, they've seen it become a much more negative place. I can't answer from day one because I've been doing it for 5 years. Have I seen it become a more negative place? Right, well the thing is, you've got to remember that in any social gathering, whether it's online or in life, in work, in the street, in sports, you'll have a different set of opinions and perspectives amongst everyone, and you'll have different personalities, some stronger than others, some, more mellow. Some people simply cannot accept anyone else's opinion and have to shove theirs down everyone else's throat. Is that a good thing? No, not really, but unfortunately that's part and parcel of life, because, how shall I put this? Human beings, we can, as a collective, we can be quite dickish to each other. So what I'm trying to say is, there's obviously going to be drama. There's always going to be drama. I mean, in the 5 years ago, I'm not going to name any specific examples. In the 5 years, since I've been doing it, there's been drama here and drama there. That again comes back to what I said about human beings. That's just part and parcel of, human nature. There are always a group of people, and this goes for every walk of life. This isn't just the gaming community, who need drama in their life. I know a few of them, I'm not going to say where. This is not internet, this is in the real world. And I think, and I actually said to one of them once, which is, do you know what, you'll never be happy. You're negative, and you always need to find something to piss and moan about and make an event of. If the world was absolutely fucking perfect, it would still be a reason for you to complain, because you'd be like, fucking perfect world, who does it think it is? Some people just need drama in their lives. Now, is it more negative now than it was then? Coming back to say that, no, there will always be drama. As for the negativity, one thing I will say that I have seen is there's a more sort of conversation, debate, topics or videos on negative aspects. That's not to say they're being negative. This is a direct result or repercussion in the differences between gaming now and gaming 5 years ago, or in the gaming in the community 5 years ago, because we've had these consoles, and while I think it's safe to say we're on the cusp of the last proper sort of, I guess, disc-based system. In these years, we've seen a lot of changes, you know, from downloadable content to EA and the online stuff and things like that, and then the fear that we were going to be forced to, like with Xbox One when they did that massive U-turn. I'm pretty sure they won't in the next generation, about you could only have 2 people share a game or something. You won't be able to play second-hand games. This is not people necessarily being negative. This is a repercussion or an after effect of the negative actions of companies shitting on the people who put them where they are, you know, ignoring their customers' needs, being complacent, being selfish, being self-minded and self-obsessed. You know, it's their industry, it's not ours. So there are more videos about people offering their opinions, thoughts and constructive, you know, criticism and observation of this, but that doesn't mean they're being negative. That means they're reflecting the changing times in the industry, going to a more negative place, and it's only going to get worse. So I think we need to differentiate between people being out and out negative, attacking others and stuff like that, and the fact that there's a lot more videos based on negative things about the gaming industry. They're not the same things. That's just the effects and repercussions of where gaming is going. So I honestly don't think it's any more negative than it was. But then I will say this, it depends on whether you look for it. I mean, I think the gaming community I travel in is very, very positive. Most of them have been friends from, you know, when I first started, and they're a great, great group of individuals, and all really, really positive. And that's what I look for. If I ever come across someone who's negative or bashes and attacks, I don't subscribe. It's that simple, you know. So if people are thinking it's more negative, then who are they subscribed to? I don't know, these are just my thoughts and my opinions on this question. There is no right or wrong answer. As I always say, taste is subjective. This is not a reflection of the gaming community, nor is it, you know, saying it's right, you know, or wrong in any way. It's just my thoughts. I don't think the gaming community is any more negative than where it was, and even then I don't think it was that particularly negative. Just like I said, you would always have these individuals that are, but that's part and parcel of life. I do think that there are a lot more videos based on content that are pointing out a negative side of gaming, but that's in the industry and not the community. Anyway, I'd love to know what you think. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.